And we will get my streams loaded up here. All right, we're live on the YouTube. We're live on the Kick. This is good. All right, we're muted on both, so we're good. Let me get my chats moved. Because this is the way I do it. All right, move that one there, put that one there. I get these sparky. Look, I'm making my castle beautiful, Tomix. I'm playing around with painting different things. So I'm trying to decide how I want to design this thing. I don't know how defense even works in this game. So, oh, that, how did I switch that? That was weird. Somehow I switched the texture. So yeah, I'm just trying to figure out stuff right now. Making sure that I'm painting the walls. I've got little blood reservoirs. I went and unlocked the second lady, so they said they could start attacking my fortress, so I decided, well, I'm gonna see what kind of walls and defenses I can make. The weird thing is this core is at ground level, so I started building a whole set of stairs and like ramping things up and around it, and I'm like, I'm just gonna start with something simple. Just some little defensive shapes here. Things around the core. Just test it out. You get all your resources back when you break something, so it's pretty cheap to experiment. Right. So if I take that out of there, now I've got 4 of these things, and that means my blood. I've got up to 1,700 blood I can have in here now. I have another. The weird thing is this. I've got all these guys' coffins out here, and I have to go to the other location because that's where I can collect taxes, but I can't build anything else there except the stronghold I already built. So I can't build coffins and things over there. I think everybody has to have their coffins here, which is a little strange. I don't know. I don't quite get it. So, yeah. Weird. Oh, hey, there we go. That's a spot that I missed. That. All right, so I'm going to be making some more doors and putting them in here. So that's the next section is, let's see, what do I have? What do I have for stuff? There we go, doors. It's like somewhere there are doors. All right, the doors go on the inside, the center. How does that work? Looks like that's the center. All right, we got a door. We got a door. Door. I made this cramped on purpose, so hopefully that works out for me. All right, let's get some roofing on here. Roof. Not that it matters a whole lot because I'll be eating coffin most of the time when I'm doing anything here, but it's fine. Yeah, that goes up there like that. Now, I was thinking that maybe I would leave a hole or looking down in this. How would I put those on there? I guess that would be right up here. So that means I would put the pieces this. So when I'm upstairs, I can take a peek at them like that. Now, that means I have to put some shapes in here. Make roof. Roof. And then I can put the... Oh, I don't have that piece in my recents.
Leave for the core!
What? I'm not sure what she just said. Bleed for the core? Maybe? I don't exactly know what she said. She said a word and I don't know what it was. Right. The viewing of this sometimes is a little wonky with the edges of the camera and everything. All right, now how do I put... We got a curvy piece and a curvy piece. I think I can just put this thing in here and it'll interpenetrate those pieces and they'll be fine. But I don't know if that's for sure. No, because there's a curvy piece there. How would I do that? Could I put one of those in there? No. Because the curvy piece is there. I guess they don't handle two curvy pieces coming together very well, do they?
Protecting the core is my sacred duty.
All right. You're doing a good job, sacred duty. Duty! Oh, sunrise. Sun's getting kind of high, folks. And we sleep. Woof. What about a woof? I'm not a woof. It's a roof. I'm not Chrysanth. Okay, she is now stuck on the building forever. Sweet. Well, maybe she'll never be able to feed the core again. That'll be entertaining. Alright, so I can't do anything with that. Can I... If I break that piece out...
Blood for Dragos! Blood for Virago!
Did she get down? I think she got down. I'm gonna see if I can put curvy stairs in here instead or something, but I'm gonna try and put a piece in here now and see if I can maybe snap it to something. I can snap it there.
I pour my blood into the core, so the core may return it to us all.
So there's not a small one of these. There's a full-size one. There's only a curvy piece. So, but if I put the curvy pieces up here, they don't want to interpenetrate with those. Is there a way to tell these things to stick through each other? It doesn't look like it.
Blood for Dragos!
Wow, she's dramatic.
Blood for Virago!
He is so crazy. Freaks me out a little bit, man. All right, so there's not a narrow version of the stair. Is there a little version? Oh, is this a little version? Oh, this is too big. Okay, so let's do this once. This is why I try stuff. Why are you walking around up on the top of that like that? Why? Just go through the damn door, woman.
Time to hunt.
So it looks like I might not be able to do this circular hole over this. Because that piece will overlap. I could do a really large opening. What is going on with my camera? I could do a large opening like that shows the whole thing maybe. And then just cover these with a normal set of floor pieces. I don't know how. I think that's still going to run into the same problem in the corner, honestly. I think we're going to run into the weirdness that I ran into in the other one. But let's see, because I think if I put a, well, actually no, if I put a square there, that should fill in, right? And then I've got an interesting pointy shape in the corners. That could work. Because then I would have a piece here and a piece here on each one of these. Well, this is why we try stuff out. We'll see what we get.
Protecting the core is my sacred duty.
Yeah, because I think we'll go back to... do that. Go back to this. That one and that one. And then we'll put this guy there. Got one in that corner. Get one in this corner.
If the core runs dry, so do we.
She is fanatically devoted to the core. I kind of love it. I've made a fanatic. Who knew if you made a vampire, they'd just totally become fanatic? Huh. Hello, camera. There we go. And she's stuck on the roof
The
again.
core feasts on pain, and through it, we are reborn.
So, you know, I'm wondering if maybe the core is full and that's why she's standing around. Now that I think about it, let me check something once. Let's go see what's going on with the core. Oh, it's basically full. So maybe she'll take off when it needs a little bit of blood. If not, she'll be stuck there forever and then we'll have a lot of problems. Hey, lady.
Through my blood, the core awakens. Through the core, we rise.
So this is also annoying. You can't quite seal things up properly here. So maybe I can't do the little curvy rooms. Maybe I'll have to do square rooms or something. Well, this is why we're experimenting. So, whoops, nope. Let's go back in here. Let's just nuke one of these once here and see what we can do.
It's tedious work. Too tedious. Though,
So we could do...
I expected too much of being a bloodsucker.
Well, actually, I think we want those pieces. Now that I think about it. Let's try this one more time here. So if we go do-si-do around with the floor, we could put the little square corner pieces in here.
Time to hunt. What a
And do it that way. Now we still got the rounded room, but we have a straight wall to work with. Do that. Then I can put a wall there, and a wall there, and then we'll do straight wall, and the outside will still have its little curvy bit.
Without proper tools, the work cannot be done well.
This might have an interesting shape like that. Yeah, we can probably do that.
I pour my blood into the core.
Technically,
the
you're
core
doing
may
nothing,
return
woman.
To us all.
You're just wasting my time by talking. You gonna talk the core to death? Or you gonna go fill it up? Where's our exterior window? There it is.
The core feasts on pain, and through it, we are reborn.
Alright, let's get that piece of wall in there. Straight wall. And then we'll put the straight piece of wall down here. Oh, this one has got a, one of those. Yeah, I can do that. Just go back
Through
to
my
this.
blood, the core awakens. Through the core, we rise.
We rise! You're doing nothing because you're standing up on top of a building, woman. So what I could do is add a set of stairs to get up there, because I don't have internal stairs. So let me play around with a big old set of stairs here. I want to see what how these things work. Can I
It is
wrap
an
them
honor
around the
to guard
outside?
the core.
So I could wrap them this way and then make a walkway over the top and have this crazy outdoor thingy here. Because then we can put a piece, technically. Oh, the stairs stick right into it too, though. That's kind of weird.
Through my blood, the core awakens.
Yeah, she is
Through the
totally
core,
screwed up with that pathfinding.
we
I don't
rise.
understand why she doesn't just go through the damn door. I really don't get that. Alright, so that would go through there. And that would be on here. And then we could put a door frame or something up here. We could put some other pieces. Yes, figuring out how their pieces work together is going to be the first challenge of even trying to build a coherent structure of any sort. This system, it's let's just say it's a little weird. All right, so there are no tiny little stairways, so I can't do that. Go in there. There we go. Yeah, so I can make it so we can run around here, and then I can put curved, I guess a curved railing around the top here. So we could technically look down in upon the bloody core of bloodiness. I was going to try and make just a big round castle, but they don't have the right pieces for it. It's kind of strange. Does she really not go through the doors? I don't get it. I'm really confused. Well, I'll be tearing this whole thing down anyway because this is just an experiment. Interesting, though. I like the idea of this. I like the central piece here. So that's probably something I'll preserve, is being able to look up and down and look at the core, get the tower going. These little side rooms are the thing that I think are probably not going to work out. Sadly. I found Revka, yeah. She's over at the other, what do you call it? Stronghold. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna nuke one of these things again. Now, I don't think I can move the blood thing, fortunately. I don't think that's allowed.
Until dawn, Lord Dragos.
So can I not move it? Like no. All right, that's fine. For now, it's gone. So what I'm gonna try and figure out how to do here. We're just gonna. I'm gonna figure out how to make a nice circular structure in the center and then make some stuff come off of that. So I'll leave that alone for the moment, but I'm gonna pop this stuff out. We'll leave that half over there just sitting there. All right, so we got this curvy thing, and we'll be able to build pieces up off it on the top level. And the more I build, the more stuff I'll unlock, so I'll just keep building here. Alright, and I can't hook that to anything because I have nothing down there. Alright, so if this is the exterior, let's see, let's grab one of these. If this is the exterior size and shape of that, we've got that. That would go this far, and that would block and make it so I can't put any doorways into this opening.
Protecting the core is my sacred duty.
Because that would follow that shape, right? Now, are there half ones of these walls? Half curvy walls? Oh, shoot, they're not. Okay, so I think these would have to be four doorways going in. Yeah, I think so.
Through my blood.
I'm really confused at how she just keeps going up on top of everything. It's really weird.
Rise.
Alright, so obviously I shouldn't have built these blood cores yet. Totally in my way. Well, let's just go back to the cruel idea of a circular room. Because you can make oblong circular rooms like crazy. But making a real, like, large circular space is... it's being problematic, let's just say. Alright, let's just take this back down to nothing. Alright, so if I start with a thing like that, we're gonna need the doors, and it's gonna have to be 4 of them. Because they're gonna hook onto the bottom of that. And that will take us in from different angles, so we can rip these pieces out, because we're going to be putting the curvy bits. So, how do I add a floor to the center of that? Just trying to see how I can actually even add a circular floor to this rounded thing. Because you see how it doesn't have concentric circle building in mind, because you can't overlap those. So now, what I could do instead is try to make a larger cape out here. So instead of really close to it, we could pull back. Can we do that though? See, I'm thinking out loud and inside my head here of how we can. Because the thing I ran into before is if I put one here, I can't rotate these partially and create, like, 45-degree, things or larger circles. I can create circles within circles, but then you see there's no kind of a tile that would fit in there. And in there's nothing that would fit in there, but I could put, other squares and things and start making a circle. But it's going to become, as we go farther and farther out, it's going to become these tiny little corner cube bits. So I can't really make a round tower, sadly. So I think we're going to be stuck with a mostly square building to start with. Sadly. Even though I really want this core to be a big circular thing, I think we're going to have to go square, because I don't have enough building pieces unlocked to do any of that. Meh. That's too bad. Alright, well the good thing is, if I go square, I can make this as large or small as I want it. Well, that was interesting. How I did that. Do I wanna... let's see here. I think if I lay this out with the idea that you go through the building, you go there, these are the side rooms that have all the other stuff. I could technically make little alcoves down here to put coffins in. Oops, so that I could have it be like, not only is it the blood well, it's also where all the little people sleep. So I've got 1, 2, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is 4. We'll go 5. Hello, Drag Noodle. Color me shocked. Yes. Hippie blood. Woohoo! Yeah, she is kind of crazy. She's a hippie. What? Ever get stuck in a game where I guess you're architect on duty? Hey, I love building stuff. I tend to go a little overboard sometimes. Just ask Tomix. Just a bit. Now, can I make little alcoves properly? Let's find out here. Because if I put 2, 3, 4, technically I want to leave that one. I want this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I want to go one more. What are you up to today there, Dragon? Or up to today there, Dragon, is what I was trying to say. Let's do some testing here and see what we can do. Because it doesn't look like I can necessarily make alcoves the way I want, but I think I can actually segregate these little alcoves out with little walls. Let's see what we got. Because we've got these little walls like this. If I could technically make. Now this would be no space whatsoever between them, which means that I didn't need my extra little spot there, but because then I could put, if I wanted to, I could put, ooh, what is this? Bone coffin. Well, that's kind of cool. But it doesn't seem like there's a difference. It's just a generic look. Okay. Because if I put one of these in here, boom, I have a coffin. It's not going to run into the walls. Because then, dang it, hit the wrong button. I can, get out of my way, woman. I can make a whole wing down here that is nothing but coffins and get the other wing will be available for the same thing, but I won't need it right away because I can only have 9 vampires at the moment. Then we'll have to bail that off from the wall. I guess this one could actually be.
I've done this hundreds of times before.
Solid wall. Yeah, and then we'll decide, how the access comes into the room. Because I don't know how important it is to make it like a funneled area. Like if I'm going to get attacked a lot, if I have to have cool little windows like this to do stuff out of and look out of, or not. Let's see, would this be better in the corner? And then we put one of these guys here. And then, oh, it fills in the corners. Oh, interesting. Yeah, it adds a little piece there. Okay, I was wondering how it was going to do that. I was like, oh, that looks a little weird. All right, so those are going outward. Okay, this one is going the wrong way. Oops, nope. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to destroy it. All right, so we want that. Then we will fill in the backs of these alcoves here. Why is it? It's not letting me choose the other window? Oh, that's weird. There's a bug. Okay, we'll just go ahead and manually choose it. Ah, dang it. and then it messes itself up. That was fantastic. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll go out and fix the walls back here. Okay, so here's why I do these things, because now I see that I'll have to pull these all forward. Because they will overlap the wall. Yeah, see that? It's not giving me the, what's down there on the list is not showing what I'm actually placing. That's fantastic. Ah! Hitting the wrong button. Luckily, I've had my guy making wood planks for like a year. It's only been a day or two, but he's made a lot of them. Probably move that one back, can't I?
Tedious work. Too tedious. Though perhaps I expected too much of being a bloodsucker.
All right, there we go. Whole wall of coffins now. And when I put a door in, let's see if she gets all confused and discombobulated or not. And then we're gonna do...
The core feasts on pain.
just arches to get into this room. Alright. We'll have a nice room. Now, as soon as I put a roof on here, I bet she's just gonna start walking on the roof, isn't she? Let's see. This is why whenever we play together, I let you build stuff, because otherwise we'd live in a cube. Well, we're gonna live in a very fancy cube right now. Gone through divorce, all I can think is, hi, I'm gonna have a character in a game of one of the... This is my weekend off, so I'm actually off for today. Okay. Might make yourself a steak for tomorrow. Ooh, that's a nice... Treat yourself. Yeah, there's a couple of games. There was one that I played that was, it's called, oh my gosh, and you literally were fighting against vampires, but they were not very smart vampires. They're kind of like zombie vampires, in essence. And it was made by one guy, and it was not the best game in the world. But you did defense mechanics because they come at you. They would come for your blood. You know, my question for my little room here is, can I place lights? I guess once I place all these roof tiles and completely cover it up, I will look and see if I can place... Yeah, look at that. I don't like this being this dark, and because these doors, they run right into that. Oh, that's so ugly. Can I do anything about that? I could make half walls up top. Though, what does that do for a stairs? Let's try something once here. Let's put a half wall up here. Let's try this. What I'm going to do is a half wall over the top of each of these and see if I can make a center. I can't really make a vaulted ceiling because I don't think I'll have room above it to do stuff. But yeah, I'll give this a shot. Because then I've got arches over the top of that. And... oh, wait. Do I have... Oh, this is roofs. Actually roofs. Okay. Yeah, that's actually roof stuff. That's not gonna work. Oh, I do have lights. Okay. Hell's Chasm artifacts. Ooh, okay, that's kind of fun.
One blood, one core.
Can I don't really have any angular pieces yet. Set in the Soul Reaver Legacy of Cain universe where humans fought vampires. I think it fell through the final reefs. Ah. Nosgoth. I don't know that one. Here. If I do if I do this, then I'm gonna need these short walls here. And they're gonna leave a kind of a weird lip, I think. So this is gonna be strange, but this is why I'm trying stuff out, because it's possible I just won't be able to do anything about that little lip shape. Because if I were to build up on the top of that, yeah, literally all I'm making is this big, ugly block, and it's gross. I mean, it works for now. It's just I'm gonna have to rebuild the entire thing anyway, so 2, 3, and then oops. And fourth one, okay. All right. Well, at least I have a little bit of a shape here. Now, I do have furniture. So I can place wall torches. Decorative, that takes wax, that takes wax, that takes wax. Armor stand. Alright, so I gotta go grab some wax. Gotta be able to see what I'm doing. Let's go get some wax out of here. We've been collecting a lot of wax. Gotta tell you, man, we got a lot of wax. Alright, we're gonna put I really don't like that lip on the ceiling, but I can't do anything about it right now. All right, so we've got our little room of dead guys. It's so ugly. Ugh. Hate it. So gross and dumb looking. Makes me sad looking at it. Alright. Let's get out of this. Alright, we're gonna rename some of these coffins if I can. Can I rename these things? Coffin, sign of vampire, coffin 1, coffin 5. I don't know if I can. Can I do anything with these? Description. Nope.
I can do it until dawn, Lord Dragos.
Alright, we're gonna drag her into there. Flavia is going into that one. Pius is gonna go down into this one. And we'll go down into that one. And then we're gonna remove these old coffins out here. Yeah. Oops, nope.
Other tools, the work cannot be done with.
No longer will you have to sleep like idiots out here. Mine is in the crypt. I'm just gonna leave mine in the crypt for the moment. Now, these guys should all be in a coffin. So that's Delia, Flavia, Caius, and Justin. Okay. Alright, so they've got their homes in their little ugly room of death. So, the other thing I can do in this room is I can re-add the blood thingies. Because we can just put them wherever the hell we want to right now. Dang it. I gotta stop hitting the wrong button there. And we'll put them underneath these torches for this side. So we got our blood things back. And I guess then what I'll do is I'll also put doors in these openings. And then we'll see if our lovely young blood gatherer can figure out how to use a frickin' door.
I can do it until dawn, Lord Dragos.
Alright, so you guys are running around like dinguses doing stuff. I need to go find somebody. There was one person in the journal who said they could melt iron, so I'm going to have to make one of these. So let's go find this person. I think they were in Hell's Chasm. Never loses a fight. Strong arm puts trapped in the forest.
It's tedious work.
Knows how to melt iron.
Too
Okay.
tedious. Though, perhaps I expected too much of being a
Anastase.
bloodsucker.
He is going to be doing stuff for me. So we're going to temporarily then, we're going to grab the coal out of here. We're going to build the furnace so we have it ready. Ooh, I got to take this guardian armor and give it to my guardian. She's guarding a building. Where is the coal in here? Ah, here we go. We'll grab
Mortar
coal.
binds stone as Dragos binds us.
Okay, that's not a small structure. Let's move this so we can actually get it near something. Wow. Okay. They aren't messing around with the furnace. Wow. Okay. We can make stuff. And it looks
Without
like
processed
I'm
resources,
almost
we cannot build a
built up to a baron's castle, so I'm gonna build a couple more pieces and see. 40. I'm just gonna literally build some pieces to get it to that point. There we go. And I think it's just an achievement, but I think I unlocked some new stuff. Aha, there we go. We got stairs. Okay, we got fancy dancy stairs. Got curvy things, some more pillars, some more wooden railings. Okay. So as we build more pieces, we'll unlock more crap. Oh, what is this? A grand crypt. Interesting. Why would I put a grand crypt? I guess that would be a good place to put the bodies that aren't in the castle. I guess that's a separate building. So I'm going to see how big that thing is.
Without proper tools, the work
Okay,
cannot be done well.
that's a large building. Nice. I need limestone, wood, and roof tiles. All right, well, we'll put that on the back burner, so to speak. Sun is almost coming up, so we are going to check on the core here really quickly. She should have it pretty damn full. Oh, yeah. All right, and I'm going to manage my vampires. Delia is doing this. I need to... oh, it's not in the inventory. See, that's the problem. I keep doing this and moving stuff to my inventory, thinking I'm being smart. No, it's easier to just leave it in the main inventory. Alright, so Delia... I want to give her this. Can I not? Ah, there we go. I gotta put it there. Okay, so she's got guardian armor. I don't have a weapon for her, though.
I can do it until dawn, Lord Dragos.
But she's really good at being a guardian. All right, so we are basically about the point where we're going to have to go to sleep next to our hideous blob of a building. It's hideous, I tell you. Hideous. Okay. And I guess since it's almost morning, we're just going to go... Oh. Due to lack resources, clay. We don't have clay, do we? I thought what's his name was gathering clay. Has he not been gathering? Yeah, he's set to gather clay. We're really out of clay? Yes, we are. Well, I don't have any for you, buddy. Yeah, we'll get more going. All right, we are going to... Oh, we gotta wait until night to sleep. Fine. In the meantime, I guess we could go get some clay, but it's gonna... I think we're gonna get jumped by this stupid thing in the sky called the sun. pretty quickly, so. Huzzah! Slurp. Come back. Wait, I gotta gut you. There's the sun. I knew it. It says the night is coming. I think they mean the day is coming, or the night. Did they say the night is coming to an end? Or are they saying the night is coming? I don't know if that was a mistype or a misread. I might have misread it. Bloop. Hello, Savage Shock. Guardians of the Wild Sky. Now, the weird thing about Kick Chat is it's the way I have the window. It makes it so tiny. YouTube, I can spread the chat window out properly. Let me see something once, though. Let me pop this out and move it. If I stretch this over here, that's a little better. The text size is still kind of small, though. Let me set the chat to a larger font size. There we go. All right, there we go. I made it bigger. I made it bigger. Yeah, that game doesn't sound familiar to me at all, actually. I'm gonna try something before I leave this area. I want to try it. Blur. I want to see how different it actually makes this look. Oops, not what I want to do. Then you can play around with coloring of the walls. That's really shiny. There we go. I'll make the walls look like that now. It's kind of an interesting.
I can do it until dawn, Lord Dragos.
Evidently, he can do it until dawn. Isn't he special? And then if I do this to the pillar... Oh, can I not change the pillar texture? Target an object to paint it. Ah, there we go. Wait, is that literally the only... That's the only colors I have available? It's the one color. Okay. Oh, I can put wood on these things. Okay, interesting. You can do inside, outside faces. That looks really kind of weird. Yeah, I don't like that. We'll go back to that. Anyway, we're not worried about actually arting up the castle right now because it's a big old ugly mess. Ugly mess. All right, so what we need to do is we need to go find that guy, and he is in that area over there. So I have to run over there, but I'm going to try something I haven't done before because I want to know where it takes me. I'm going to go use the coach. Switch myself into business mode. Go find Da Coachman. Hey, buddy. Hi. Fast travel to Hell's Chasm. Click. Where the hell am I? I haven't seen this village before. Okay. I'm looking at my radar here to see where that guy is. He's 84 down this way. Somebody's yelling, damn it.
Fire. I see
what's going on in the village.
What's going on in the...
I know a thing or two. Dana collects pretty rocks, so she's a forager evidently. Howard mixed redemo. Oh, whoa, what's going on here? Guardians of the Wild Sky, huh? Hey, look, lava. A vampire's friend. I guess I never went up that hill because I was always being chased by bad people. He's 50 this way. All right. All right. Is him? Oh boy, he's standing around a whole bunch of other people, isn't he? What did that one say? What's trapped in the forest? Petru. Hey, Petru, what's you all about?
What can you tell me about your neighbors? I know.
Knows how to melt iron. Well, yeah. Knows how to melt iron. Respected by the community. Well, guess what? We're going to follow you until we can find a good spot for you. Oh, well, you're just going to stand right here? Well, guess what? Okay, it won't let me switch. Well, that's fantastic. It won't let me switch while they're watching me.
I saw a face in the fire. I think it smiled.
The problem is now I got to get the right guy. Hey, bud. Yeah, and the problem is you can't get them separate, and people, your wealth decreases, all this stuff happens when they see you, so
I await your orders.
it's kind of annoying. All right, let's manage this dude. All right, you are going to, we're going to go find you a coffin. We'll give you a coffin number 9. We will give you a workstation of the furnace. So you should go make furnace, and then I will go back there and tell them what to do. Now, I have to get a gathering station, but I couldn't build one at the other spot. So how does that work out? Well, I guess let's go up. Let's go check out the stronghold because I couldn't build in the other stronghold for some reason. The dreaded coming soon. No, don't point me at a coming soon game. So annoying. And then they come out and I've forgotten about them well in advance, and it's annoying. And hello, my guardian. All right, yeah. So see up here, I can't build anything. So I don't understand how I'm supposed to do stuff. So let's see here. Got my guardians. Servants access to the resources, land, increase the maximum blood of court. You can also teleport here from other strongholds. I haven't figured out how to do that one. Gotta get her a weapon. But it says grant your vampire servants access to the resources of this land. And so maybe I can just build the things back there. Maybe everything is supposed to be at my main castle and they didn't want you to have to do it. So here's the teleport button. I just found Pat. Hell's Chasm, Fey Marshes. Okay, so you can go, but you can't teleport back to the main core from here. You can just use R for that, okay. All right, do we have a weapon in here for her? No, we do not. All right, well, then we're gonna go back to Castle Hill. And we are going to go to the gathering station, and we're gonna tell them to start gathering other stuff too. I wonder how much is too much, because I know I can put like 5 or 6 things in here. And I'm wondering if that means I need to make a second gathering station and get another gatherer. Maybe that's what I need to do. Let's go find another gatherer. Hell's Chasm. Rumors. Or here, let's just see. We can find a gatherer somewhere. Adrian, those old runes. Makes ointments.
The work is endless. So is my will.
Respected forager. Collects pretty rocks. We got Dana who collects pretty rocks and doesn't have any negative stuff. This guy is a respected forager, often lost. So let's go with Dana. Only Zool, no Dana. Or wait, no, we're gonna make her only Zool. So she's over there. Now, if I go to the blood core, can I teleport to those other spots? I can. Soup. So here's Revka. Isn't she broody? Isn't she moody?
We defend not just land, but legacy.
Well, thank you for telling me that, vampire who I made. He knows all the things. Wee-hee! Break that rock. Can I not break that tree? That tree is not breakable. Okay. Alright, so she's down here somewhere, and I'm gonna have to find and get her alone somehow. 48. Alright, getting closer, getting closer. Hopefully this person is out here. Okay. Now, can I get...
You broke my stream of thoughts.
What's
get
new?
her...
I've seen plenty.
Alright, so if I go like this and go... hello? Well, that's annoying. Now I lost stuff. Because it didn't do the thing.
Don't fret, my child. It's me, Dragos.
The eternal
It's
dark.
me, Mario.
I have a task.
Alright, we're gonna give you a coffin to sleep in because here you go. Welcome to the jungle. Alright, and then we're gonna go back there. We're gonna build another gathering station. Oh, did I get stuck in the crouch mode? No, I didn't this time. Yes. Alright, we'll put another gathering station over here. Just
I've done this
next
hundreds
to
of
this one.
times before.
I just noticed that that building I have is floating. We're gonna add Dana to this one. Dana! Dana! You are on there now. And we're going to go to
The
Dana.
work is
We'll
endless,
give her...
but so is my will.
Oh wait, does she already have a thing? Oh no, she doesn't. Okay. Give her an axe. Or maybe I would give her a pickaxe actually. I don't think we have any artisan garb for her or anything. Alright, so what we need. So we need iron ore, coal, fire crystal, shatter rock, and then pearl.
I've done this hundreds of times
All right.
before.
So we'll let her gather stuff. Oh, did I stick that through the building? I did. Well, it let me do it. It's not my fault. All right, so in here, oh, we can make all kinds of cool stuff. We need to make iron bars. We don't need coal because he's going to be bringing coal.
A keen eye finds value in even the smallest things.
Is this clothing for... This is servant clothing. This is clothing for me. Oh, guard's cloak. Oh, that's cool. That I can make stuff for myself. Guard's boots. That's cool. I can get myself some armor made here. Well, let's take
It's
shadow rock,
tedious
iron
work.
bar, and coal.
Too tedious.
All right, we'll make one.
Perhaps
What I don't
expected
know
much of
is
being a bloodsucker.
how does that even work? Does he make one and then kick that out of there? Because I don't want him to make like piles of them. Where is Anastasia? Oh, he's sitting
It's
in
tedious
here.
work. Too
Oh, good.
tedious.
The hunter is stuck on top of the freaking building again because they're stupid. Okay, he requires a set. Oh, I have him assigned to the station. What's going on there? Does he need a tool or something to get in here? Mustasa. Transfer item to a vampire's inventory chest if he's assigned to chest. Okay, so he doesn't have...
It is
He
an honor
needs?
to guard the core.
Let me put a chest next to this, because maybe he needs a chest nearby, because it's not close enough. And we'll put iron in this. Coal in this. Let's see, maybe that's what he needs. Alright, now I'm going to have to put a freaking pair of... or a set of stairs here, because she's such an idiot, she can't figure out how to get off of the roof.
What a delicious night this shall be.
I don't understand their desire to be on the damnable roof. She wants to be on the roof tile. No matter what I do, she goes up on the roof. I don't get it.
That pouch is getting heavy.
All right, so he's working away on it. I just want to see when he gets done, if he's going to, I don't know, remove it. Guess we'll find out. Got a message here. What is this? Right, I can move this window back to get to my other window. Where is my other window? Did I close it? Hopefully I didn't. I accidentally closed my other kick chat. Let's see here. Oh, no, there it is. It's just, well, hidden. Perfect.
In my hands, but it's for you I labor, my liege.
He's almost done. Should see if I can find him an artisan hammer here. Let's check. Does he have an artisan hammer? He's got no artisan hammer. I'd have to make a new one. Which we can... Oh, he does. Never mind. Oh, no, that's Justin. Anastasia doesn't have one. Okay. It's fine.
Fire and steel obey my hands, but
They
it's
obey
for
his
you I labor,
hands.
my liege.
Run! Almost done. All right, so we can take that off of there.
The same flame that melts the glass strengthens the iron.
All right, gladiator mask for me. All right, so gladiator mask, attack damage, physical resist, and elemental resist. That's pretty nice. So we'll throw that on. And now supposedly I can build armor racks and things in here. Oops. So let's see what we got. Oh, we got some chandeliers and stuff. Ooh, fancy. Bone armor stand. Armor stand. We'll do a regular armor stand here. We'll just put it... Put it here for the moment. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I want to remove that if I can. Can I remove that one? It won't. There we go.
Fire
All
and
right.
steel obey my hands, but it's for you I labor, my liege.
Blood vessel? No, I don't want a blood vessel. Can I not actually put anything on this armor stand? Oh, is this armor stand just literally just for looks? Ah, lame. That's kind of annoying. Oh well. Fine, fine. Who cares? Nobody cares. I don't care. You care? Nobody cares. So it seems like doors really confuse the AI. And even though the blood thing is on the frickin' ground, She keeps going up on top of there and gets confused by it. Ah, sigh. So many sighs. All the sighs for me. So, I guess...
Mortar binds stone as Dragos.
Question is, if I want to, could I put... I don't really need that other building yet. I don't need it. Wait until I get a little farther here. Crafting station. Yeah, I know, it's a crafting station. Why is it showing me the little icon by it? Because I never built one? I don't know. They're new? I don't know. Huh, I don't know. Right, so he should be making iron. She should be gathering iron. The other guy should be gathering clay and stuff. You know, I've never run up here where she's going to. I've never even looked to see where this goes. I should do that. Zerder! El Vampino approved, blah, 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 blah. Exactly. How's it going, Zerder? What do we got up here? We've got something. We got a deer. We can go eat a deer. Snort. So tasty. Alright, what do we got up here? Oh, that didn't work. There we go. Crunchy. So I'm gonna go look too, because there's these caves that I found in a couple of other areas that you can unlock with blood. And I never went back to check on them. Hey, some books. Chest. Okay, some golden ducats. Nothing really good in there. So let's go see. Go out here once and see what we got. It looks like a cliff. Well, that looks like a fun area. Right. Heard a voice, and then it went away. I'm gonna go back the direction that I was heading earlier and see, because I think... Actually, wait, were they on the map? Let's see. Crater, Florica, there's coffins. Oh, it doesn't show the... Doesn't show the things. Shoot. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to go search again. One of them was down in the water, past all the clay. There was one at the end of a hall, or like a canyon. So I'll go to that one first, because I'm pretty sure I know where that one is. Run, dear, run. Ah, be afraid. I'm so scary. Coming for you. Whee! Alright, while I'm at it.
Aim for the head.
No, leave my head alone. I need that thing. See, that's when I get stuck in those animations.
I'll get you all eventually.
Yep, see there? I get stuck in those animations and I can't get out. And they have that debounce time on that attack. So you can't do anything and you're just like, oh, I'm stuck. Oop, random phone call. We shall not answer it, because I don't know who that is. Alright, well, at least I didn't lose all my blood. Losing all my blood is a bad thing. I'm pretty sure I've gotten this chest before. I think this is the one that was around the little corner. Yeah. We'll check it again, maybe. Okay. Good thing running water doesn't screw me up. So that's how you get that breakable thing open over there. Okay, got it. All right. Let's see how much blood these take. It's the bear, please. No. Watching the birds. Nice. It takes my bloods. No, I didn't read it. It said child of the something. Okay, maybe this is a bad idea. You think this is a stupid idea? I don't know. Oh, it's some skill points. Okay. Let me just see if there's anything else hiding in here. Vampire Lord's Tier. Monk. Alright, we got some arcanes. So we were working on our beast stuff here. So we could do Unbound Vision. The duration and range of beast vision are significantly extended. Or Rage Vision. Rage increases additionally with each strike performed while beast vision is active. Oh, interesting. These lost their items. Okay. Yeah, let's fill this thing out. And, well, wait, does that lock me out of these other ones? Oh, I didn't realize those locked you out. Really? Well, that's a good thing to find out. I have learned something. Why can't I get up there, actually? Is there a reason I can't get up here? Is this on purpose? What's going on here? I'm having trouble getting on this rock. What's going on here? I can't get on any of this stuff? What? I have to go past the bridge and go back around? Well, that... Okay, that's an asinine design decision. I should be able to get up on that rock really easily. This is kind of annoying. This is just being annoying to be annoying. Now, can I get up here at least? Yeah, now here they let me do it. But back there, nope. Business, 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 business. Hello, lady who knows I'm a vampire. Let's see what you got. Alright, let's trade.
Show me what you have done.
Alright, so she's got Count's Robe, Existence Regen Threshold, Enchanter and Artisan. Okay. Count's Clothing. I don't really need any of that stuff. Don't need any of that. I've already got this stuff on. Then what? Why are they selling me things I already have? I don't get it. That seems like a kind of a waste. All right, let's run across and go over and over and over and over and over and over and down again. Wow. Sometimes just getting over like the simplest thing in this game is you're fighting against the existence. Okay, can't get up there. All right, let's go up past these guys. Oh my gosh, get me up the bank. Just fix your freaking collision game. All right, let's go up this way and over and see if we can actually get through any of this stuff. It looked like I could get over there, but I mean, whether or not the game lets me is another thing. Boy. I don't know, man. You think it's gonna let me jump down over there? If I move nicely? If I play nicely? There we go. Alright, where does this actually go? Alright, so it's just on that level. I was just up one level too high. Alright. I don't understand why they don't let you just jump up there. That's just so dumb. Dumb. D-U-M. Vampires attack? Nope. There are no such things as vampires. Nope. I refuse. I refuse to believe. Come here, rabbit. Hey, I'm holding the button. Oh, I gotta be in hunter mode. Never mind. Come to me. It's the Valley of Rabbits. We shall feast like a rabbit king. Die, my little bunny friend. Sorry, Sassy Witch. I don't think she's here, so she's probably safe. That guy went out of the world, so. I shall mine all the limestones. Pew, pew, pew. This is way back at the beginning. Figured I might as well go back here and see if there's anything important. Alright, I see little rabbits. Oops. Come here, rabbits.
We'll get you all eventually.
Oh, good. He's going to stab me while I'm eating. I'm happy he didn't stab me while I was eating. Makes me feel better about life. Well, that doesn't look good. I don't think I want to go in there. Ow! It hurts. Ow, it hurts. All right. Visitors. I'm gonna look up around this area to see if I missed anything. Looks like some books, which I can read to learn stuff when I get to the point where I can do some alchemies or whatever it is. Okay, what? Let me up. There we go. Alright, anything exciting up here? Mausoleum. If I go this way. Bad guys? Some bad guys over here? Let me guess. Ooh, there's a chest down there. Chest over there, chest over there. Is that the chest I just looked at? Yeah. Okay. That's a good thing to know. Alright, looks like there's a pile of books in here. Somebody's reading in the mill. It's blessedly quiet over here. No inquisition. No other humans to bother me. We got an explorer's sickle. Okay. Yeah, the guy stopped working because he's running out of stuff. I gotta get him to get more stuff. I know. Go on these mills and grab everything we can. Oh, that's outside. Ooh, what was that? Rat carcass. I don't think I've ever picked up a rat carcass before. Nope. That was fun. I'm really good at getting almost stuck in games. What do we get? Explorer attire. Ooh, that'll be nice. I can go put that on one of my little Barbie doll vampires. Business. Just rags, okay. Alright, well, let's see. I want to go to that building, but I'm going to grab this first because I want to see what we got over here. Iron bar, rags, and some money. This goes quite a ways. Here, come here, rabbit. I'm holding the button. Oh, I'm in the wrong mode. Hello, I'm trying to. There we go. Wow, that was very strange. Smack. Alright, what was I doing here? There's a polecat carcass here. know why they have a polecat carcass here, but I can take it. It is a rather pleasant day. Not wrong. I was outside earlier walking around, and I took a nap because I took the day off. So I only went to 2 meetings, and I took the rest of the day off. Hedgehog and squirrel carcass. What am I doing with all these carcasses? I don't know. Ooh, what is this? Enchanter attire. Ooh. All right, we got some bones. A lot of stuff out this way. A lot of animals too. Deer galore. Let's get them. Mine. All right. Well, I want to go back to that building too. So I'm just exploring this area. I have no idea what's over here, but I'm going to go back to this building where all these inquisitors are and get myself killed. I mean, I'm going to do such a good job fighting that I'm not going to die like a chump. Ooh, a vampire lord's here. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of them. Well. All right. I guess if nothing else, I will just have to, well, I'm stuck on something, so I guess I get to go injure them. Yeah, they have magnetic attacks. So an arrow curved through the air and killed me at one point. Hey, bud.
This place is in the ground. Has no one told you that?
The counterattacks are cool, but sometimes they take a little long.
Head! Aim for the head!
And I ripped a guy in half earlier, and he was yelling at me the whole time and saying things like, "I'm gonna enjoy this," and while I ripped his arms off and tore him in half. It was kind of funny.
This'll be a story to tell over a cold one.
Well, that's unfortunate. The way they hang together, it's very troublesome.
Foul creature! Crawl back to the void that spawned you!
You've got a very echoey voice for a human. Makes me wonder. Oh, look! Oh, that was an interesting finisher. That guy sideswiped him and took his purse. Is his body still making noise, or is there someone out here? I think that's his body. Okay. Hey, I didn't die. Give me your tears, Vampire Lord. All right. Anything else around here? It looks like no. Okay, they were guarding the tier, which was nice because, nope. That means I can maybe unlock something else. Now that I know I'm locking things off by doing them, I gotta be careful here. I can become invisible and noiseless. You absorb the blood of all nearby creatures? What? Okay, going with this. What did it say that was? Click 4 to activate this power. Oh, nice. I can just run into a group of people and be like, hello. Hello, people. I'm going to go over here. I'm not going to do it to these people because they're humans and I need them. Hello, you are all my friends. Hello,
Welcome,
Dimitri.
sir.
What's going on in the
new
village?
In the village.
Oh, well, my neighbors don't
Come with this
sit
shit. I want to play
idly
games,
by.
not make them. Yes.
There's a lot to talk
Today.
about.
Wah
My grandma
wah.
made the best
I
cakes
shouldn't
in
have.
the
I
village.
should drink the.
Why am I never as... May the
I don't know what
forest
it would
mother
be.
keep us in her care.
What's non-magnetic?
It's Drago's...
What's going on in the village?
Me.
Yeah, yeah.
Gossiping.
No. But I
No.
know a few things.
But I know a few things.
Wah wah. Okay, Dimitri, I've already talked.
The night is dark, and you're wandering around the village.
You're wandering
sir.
around the village,
It's
sir.
Not
It's not safe. Not
Not
safe.
safe.
Ooh, lead. Yes, I'll drink some lead. This will be perfect.
What's going on in
It's all.
Those old runes. Okay. All right, so there we go. Ooh, I'll steal all other things. Yes. But I also should do this. Excuse me, everyone. I'm going to be a human and go back home. Zorp. Disappear in a vortex of blood. That's one mighty fine aristocrat. All right, so, he needs iron ore. The question is, as Higgledy-piggledy, wait, this gathering station is not, why did it get set to the other thing? That's not good. What? This is what we're supposed to be doing. Oh, it was set. Oh, you have to hit play on that thing. No wonder she hasn't even been gathering anything this whole time. Oops. I don't remember hitting that on this one. Oh. Well now. Guess what I've learned? Management problems, exactly. Oops. Totally normal. This happens to everyone. It's not a big deal. Everybody has a management issue once in their life. Come here. Snarf. So tasty. Blood of deer. I was gonna use my ability there, and I thought, All right, let's run down the road in business form. There's a bat form you can unlock too, so you can go flying. I should probably unlock that, but I'm just having fun running. Is there a way to the second floor of these things? Is there any? Oh, there's nothing even up there. Okay. Never mind.
I bow before you, my lord.
Tell me all the rumors. Lavinia can't stand people. All right. I like her already.
They sent us a priest from the capital.
Your lordship.
How beautifully
What's
he talks.
new?
You just want to sit and listen.
Some runes, can't stand people.
Welcome.
What's going?
Yeah?
They're tempered, okay. Well, so far I've learned that one of them likes or knows old runes here. Look, another freaky deaky temple. You gonna sacrifice some squirrels here? Huh? Give me your squirrel sacrifice. Mine. I'm Maximus in the field of wheat. I'm now in a big field of weird poppy flowers or something. You know what I haven't done in a while? Save the game. I have avoided it. Let's see what we got over here. It's down there and not a whole lot. What are these? Big old rocks. Limestone, okay. Four golden ducats. Aristocratic leap. Ooh, look, wax. I don't think that aligned properly to the hive. Just a guess. Offset a little bit. These guys look like business. I'm all about business. We should get together. We should talk. We should talk business. All right, I'm gonna get to use my new power. It's gonna be great. All right, let's do it. Let's see what happens.
To arms! Vampire!
Where? Let's get him, guys. We can get through this together. They don't believe me.
Vampire! To arms! Vampire! Well, well, well. Look what crawled out of its hole!
Me? Why is my guy flexing when he should be attacking? Alright. Give me all your stuff. That pulling the blood out of people is kind of cool, except when I do it in the middle of a fight and then get stabbed in the butt by a spear, which hurts. I don't know if you do this, but getting stabbed by a spear does not feel good. It hurts and it makes you sad. Racnella leg. Ooh. Okay. I haven't found one of those yet. Ooh, unlocked for Oh, Skitter Brew unlocked for the other. Okay. I thought I unlocked the alchemy table. Nothing else there. Nothing over by that building. All right, let's go up here. Look, we got fireflies. Is this signifying anything? It just looks cool.
I'll slaughter you like a hog!
What? Listen, hog slaughter. I take your blood and then you stab me.
You mock the eternal mother with every breath. That ends now.
And then get stuck in animations and I can't stop. Yeah, I'm almost dead.
Vampire! To arms! Vampire!
Like I said, dudes, we're gonna get through this together. Okay. So I think my existence thing should start coming back. Bodies over here still? Okay, there was 3. I thought there were 4 guys. Were there not? Maybe there were only 3. I think my existence is regenerating. There's a skill you can get to have it regenerate. Oh, that doesn't look good. Do you think it's safe to go in there? Probably not. Should we do it anyway? Yeah. Oh, it's not hurting me. It's not the silver stuff. Okay. It looks like it is, but it doesn't seem to be. Ooh, what's this? Yeoman's robe. Existence regen threshold -8%. Nice. I like that. What does this one do? Okay, I don't want to see the tooltip for rags anymore. -5 in artisan. Oh yeah, this is better. Ah, yes, I am a yeoman. Do not fear me. I am nice and lovable and cuddly like all humans. Would you like to discuss some business? Over here in this dark alley? Nice. Silver ward ointment. Right. There's a deer over here. All right, we could get him. Hey, you deer, come here. Come here. I think there'd be a market for a Jersey vampire game. Hey. Let's go over the bridge. Bridge is something else, man. This looks very pagan. Hello, I'm a simple yeoman. Going to the fair. I met a pieman on the way. There's something about a pieman.
Lord. How can I help you?
Speak to me of everything. Dragomir drinks too much. Oh my gosh.
The night is dark.
What's new?
It's always.
This shows crafting over a relative's funeral. My goodness.
What's new?
No.
Nadia cannot stand people. All right then. Poor Nadia.
It's Lord
He's just-
Dragon.
What's going on in the...
Oh, you're asking.
Laura can't stand people. Okay. A lot of not being able to stand people around
The
here.
roosters haven't crowed lately. Maybe we will wake up one day.
Okay. I don't know where she was going with that, and I didn't really care to stay and listen. Hello, craftsman.
Lord.
Lord!
What's
Lord,
new?
to meet you.
Me.
Brews good beer. Okay. Oh, wait. Let me steal that stuff before I talk to someone else. Ooh, there's some books here. Gimme.
If all goes well, my lord,
What's...
nothing's.
Brews good beer. All right, so I don't know what other kind of people I need quite yet, so I'm not filling up my roster of vampires. So I'm gonna hold off on that. I'm gonna explore the edge of this. Silver mist. It's dangerous and it hurts. Limestone boulder. All right, that goes over there. How can I get to that camp? I want to get over there. Dang it, there's a tent over there I want to get to. Maybe I can go from the other side here. Let's go see. My only weakness, sharp things. Yes, sharp things. The sun. You know, stuff like that. Oh, man. They literally have this cut off. That's mean. I wonder if I could get through it quick enough to not die. Stupid misty, silvery mist of silver mistiness.
No.
Okay, poor dude. Sorry. Don't think they made it. They had some problems. Right.
It's Lord
It's
Dragos
Victoria.
himself. I have heard so much about you, sir.
Why are you so blue? What is up with that?
Have you heard?
Me.
That was interesting because some of them are blue and some of them are red, and she's got red and blue. I don't know. Maybe she's a blue blood. She's royalty, man. What are you doing? You over here peeing? Let me talk to you.
Have you heard?
He makes the best ointments. Maybe it has to do with their abilities. And if you see somebody with the blue or the green, maybe it has to do with their talent. I don't know. Maybe one of them's oxygenated blood and not oxygenated. Yes, I think you have the right of it. One of them's filled with iron. Iron! Books. What do we got down here? Artisan stuff? Or attire, okay. We'll check that stuff out in a second. Stuff. Some more clay while I'm at it. Dirt and clay. Clay and dirt. Oh my gosh, get me up the banks. Oh, this is so frustrating. Good. Gosh. I think there's somebody snoring in this house. Yep. Green is lead. Randomly reminded of the kid's vampire movie. The vampire was flying or living on cow blood. And at one point in the movie, a random guy in a car is assaulted by a giant swarm of flying vampire cows. Wow. That poor guy, he just had no idea what was happening. I can't imagine what was going through his poor head. I collect your sticks. I take your iron ore. Thank you for doing all this gathering, you humans. You are so good at it. You don't even mind if I come in the dead of night and just steal all your things. Mainly because you have no idea that I do it. Hello, person who I don't know.
Forest.
What can you?
Oh, son.
Work, stay at night. Work, stay at night. Okay. Now this person was blue. Maybe they have only positive things about them.
Have you heard anything?
You were...
Here's too much. Okay. I don't know. A lot of snoring people in this town, so
Good
that's
evening,
good.
sire.
Some of them are healthy and they
I
sleep
heard...
healthy-ish. Justin Lover loses the fight. Alright, you're dead. There's an oak tree. You're dead. Can't really help me. You're not really of a whole lot of use to me when you're dead. Hello. Alright, now she's pink. Bianca.
Your face is so...
What do we know about Bianca? Why is she pink? Bianca, 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 Bianca.
Not for Kryta. We would be done.
It would be nice if these were kind of in alphabetical order. Was her name not Bianca? Did I misread that? It might have been that other name that I just saw up here.
I'd love to go fishing. Inside.
Ilinica or Ilinica? I don't
With
know.
no kids.
Is that her? Be really close. Says she's 300 meters away. Okay, so that's not who that was. Is she still pink when I look, or pink, green, purple when I find her? I see somebody up there who looked very colorful.
They sent us a priest from the capital. Oh, how beautifully.
Dominica. Okay,
You
no.
just want to sit and listen.
Where did that person go? And this guy is now, like, yellow.
Welcome, sir.
What's going?
Nothing.
I really wish I knew what these colors meant.
I'd love to go fishing. In silence.
This guy eats only fish.
No kids.
This guy eats lots of beets. Okay, there's stuff up there. Huh. Oh, there we go. Alright. Those old runes can't stand people. Maybe it has to do with their profession.
Oh, my ass itches like mad, but I should.
Alright, so let's see. They're running out of stuff because they're harvesting things, but that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna go see what kind of stuff I can have these guys work on. I'm so speedy. I'm so fast. I'm so quick. Alright, so we only have him working on that. I could have him working on roof tiles or making coal. I'll have him make coal. I'll have him make roof tiles, and we'll make some more glass, because eventually we'll need some of this stuff. But that means we need a lot more wood, so he'll have to go get wood. Let me check here and see. If the gatherer has been getting wood, there should be a lot in here. Yeah, we got 1,000 wood in there. It should be good. Alright, let's see. We're going to put iron. We don't need limestone in there. The iron ore in here. Some more wood in there because he'll need that.
Protecting the core is my sacred duty.
Alright, you do that. You keep protecting that core. You sacred duty that thing to the max. I think we're going to put a chest in here. We're going to put all the books that I've been finding in it. We'll put it right there. So we'll go get all the books from everywhere else, put them all in here.
Fire and steel obey my hands. But it's for you I labor, my liege.
I get it. You think I'm pretty cool. I'm comfy with this. We're on the same page then. Rags. Tools, mortar. See, limestone goes in there.
Find things as well as...
Oh, rat carcass. Oh, those give you blood back. Okay. Enchanter attire. My noble's attire. Take that off there. A couple of those. Alright, let's go throw these in here. Nope, I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to get into the chest here. There were some green books too. Did I not pick them up? Maybe I didn't. Oh, there they are. Florer's Tome. There we go. Alright, Racnella leg. Guess there's some roof tiles in there. I guess I can put those in here. I'll put the mask in here. There's a sort button.
Weapons for conquest,
No.
tools for survival. It's all the same to me.
I guess not. Alright. Alright, how is she doing keeping the core going here? It's full. This is good. This is a good thing. Okay, due to lack of resources, iron ore. All right, so I think I have this person set to be getting iron ore. All right, right now they're getting these Jasnara Pearl. I think we're going to take those off of the list because they're not really all that important yet. And we're going to focus on iron and coal. Yeah, we'll focus on iron and coal. That way, we'll have a lot of iron and
Weapons
coal
for
coming
conquest,
in.
tools for survival.
So,
Same
let's
to
see.
me.
I could go get more gatherers and have them gathering like crazy. I could get another guard because I can put 3 guards on that other tower. But did I find anybody else that was a good guard? So no, never loses a fight might be a good one.
Weapons for conquest, tools for survival. It's all the
He'd be a
same.
good hunter, but don't I have a guy named Justin already? Isn't he already one of my guys?
The work is endless.
I don't know. This is someone else.
But so
I have
is
another
my
Justin.
will.
I can get another Justin. Let me do one quick thing though. I think I can make another Guardian armor in here. Yeah, we'll make one Guardian armor there while he's doing stuff. All right, let's go find this Justin fellow. Called the Little Vampire and has that one kid from Stuart Little. Oh, the one with kind of the weird head, the big head and glasses. I don't know, I remember him having a big head and glasses and like spiky hair of some sort of color. I don't remember the color. Now I gotta figure out how to get this Justin person alone. With his really weird little